up though, guys. It's your favorite auditor. It's been a while. Audit them. I'm in the city of Livonia, Michigan. About to conduct a First Amendment audit. Stay tuned. Close to Christmas, so they put the deco up. It's been a while since you guys been commenting on my channel. It's been quiet. Anyhow, beautiful day out, man. It might be about 70 degrees. Here to conduct a sufficient audit. I do have my clipboard with me. However, I am not wearing my uniform. Clipboard, but I am not wearing my uniform. Okay. Employees entrance, public entrance only. Face must be worn at all times. Face masks. Shit. Out here, I threw my hat off. Golly. So windy that my hat got thrown off. I had to put the phone down for a minute. Okay. Here we are. Here we go. That's voter section. I need zoning. There's taxes. Taxes. Well, there goes the city clerk. There goes the city clerk. Voter. There's the city clerk here.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. I need to do an inspection on the town zoning book. Where's the zoning office?
The zoning, that would be down in our building department, but let me call them before you go down there to make sure that there's someone there.
Sure, okay. What's your name?
Nancy.
All right, thank you. Pause. Waiting for them to call zoning and make sure that zoning is down in there. Meanwhile, I gotta stick around and wait.
I didn't realize that they didn't really have escorts anymore. They're down here.
Sure.
See that sign that says engineering and inspection?
Okay.
Okay, you go down that hall,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like the hall ends, or it looks like the building ends, where you go into another building and they're connected.
Sure.
And then you would go to the left as soon as it ends.
Absolutely, thank you. Down the hall and to the left. Down the hall and to the left. I know you guys miss me. Anybody miss Audit them from dropping any videos or any conductions? Let me know. She was nice. She got a pass so far. There goes building and inspection engineering. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see how this goes. So now this is the documentation. Building and permits. All right. I don't know if I have to speak to A or B. Or you know what? Oh, building here. Inspection ordinance. Oh, Buffet. There's a bunch of applications. Zoning map. Engineering and inspections.
What are you looking for?
Oh, you work here?
No.
Oh, so what? Why do you ask me if what I'm looking for?
If you needed any help, then I've been here for
Yeah, I
the
see the signs there.
past- Okay.
Miss Dog. Oh, this is 811 for a dig right here. This guy asked me what I'm looking for, and then when I ask him, "Do you work here?" he says, "No," and that cop's an attitude. Yeah.
It's for the compensating
Pause, guys.
pressure into the hood itself for
Hi, ma'am. I need to do an inspection on the town zoning and
Are
ordinance
you
book.
recording?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Please don't record me.
I need to do a inspection on the zoning and ordinance
Can
book.
people record us?
Yes, ma'am. I have permission here.
I don't know why he's recording us.
Oh, this is, you should have asked me, ma'am. If you asked me, I'd be more than happy to explain. I'm here to do an inspection on the zoning and ordinance book.
I don't know. He's recording us, and that's just weird.
That's Lamika Larkin.
Okay, sir, what did you need, sir? I understand that you're doing
Hello.
recording, yes. What can we do for you?
Yes, did Miss Larkin relay what my request was?
No.
Okay, I'd like to do an inspection on the town zoning and ordinance book.
You want to do a what now?
Inspection
You want to do an inspection on
Mhm.
what now?
on the town zoning and ordinance book?
You want to view it like a FOIA request? Because we don't actually do an inspection. I don't understand what you're.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to do an inspection. Take a look at the book here on this table. Take a few digital copies.
So you
hand
want to
book
look
back
at
over.
the book?
Inspection is taking
Okay,
a
so
look
that's
at.
not considered to do an inspection of the book. You want to view
According
the
to the
ordinance
Freedom
book.
of Information, ma'am, I'm here to do an inspection. That is correct.
Randy, do you?
Yeah, let's do that, okay?
Do you have your ordinance book?
Have a good one.
You too, take care.
Oh, it's online? Okay. That's his personal book, and he said that you can view it online. The
Okay, I'm
or-
currently not using online. That is the reason why I'm here at Town Hall.
Okay, so here you go. Let
Sure.
me get your FOIA request.
Ma'am, it does not require a Freedom of Information request in order to inspect a zoning book.
Hold on, let me call my-
That would be an unlawful.
Relax. You coming in here kind of aggressive right now.
I am relaxed, ma'am.
You're coming in aggressive, wanting to quote the law. Just give me
I
one
have the
second.
video here with me, ma'am.
Relax.
Your claims are false. I'm
Okay,
talking
Mike,
sweet
I'm
and
sorry,
soft.
it's Karen again. He said what he wants to do is do an inspection of the ordinance book. Now Craig said that this is his personal book and that the ordinance,
What's the situation here?
city ordinance, is available online, but he said he doesn't have
What's going on?
access to online.
Hey, did she relay the
So,
request?
Do we have to give him the ordinance?
The ordinance is all online.
Yeah, sure, as it is in person as well.
He
And I'm
said
Then you would
currently
have to
not.
probably go to the
FOIA
library.
request.
Okay, well, I'm not dealing online at the moment. I'm not using online. I'd like to do an inspection on the one you have readily available.
Craig
What
is
year
not
is it?
comfortable, I guess, with
What
No,
year is it
that's
updated?
my germs. I don't need him fingering my
You don't
book.
want him to-
Okay, I can wear gloves if you have gloves, sir.
No,
For ordinance book.
it's at the library, I think.
And do they have a copy of that at the library as well?
Let me have your business card, sir.
No,
Oh, he said, this is Mike from Law. He
No
said
to your
they-
business
he
card?
knows that they have it at the clerk's office if he wants to.
Yeah, clerk's office.
He can get a copy of it though, or to view the copy of the ordinance book up there.
Should be.
Can you identify yourself, sir?
My name's Craig.
Okay.
So why don't you write your
do you
name
have-
down so I have your number, so
Okay, so
in case you come in again, I can make sure, because if you'll be a little adverse the way you are.
Well, here, according to the law, you should have the book readily available for
I
inspection.
do at the clerk's office.
I asked you for your business card. You told me no.
Well, you got some negative energy right now, sir.
Well, it all shows on the video. Actually,
fine.
you
What-
do. As
so
a
what the
public
law-
official,
so the
you
law-
have a negative energy.
What the law department says is if you fill out a FOIA request, is what you're saying.
According to the law, it does not require.
Then he can request to see the book? Is that how that works?
Okay,
Well, I'll
these
give him one of
employees
those.
are unknown of.
No, for him to have the
Or
videotape that
he
shows
said
me
you can request
the
a copy.
personality of this gentleman that's
Transparency,
recording.
and it also shows.
So,
The
okay,
truth.
he said that he can request a copy of the book. Now, that would be costly because we would have to make a copy of it.
But I have it online.
I understand that, but he's saying he don't have access to online.
The library should have one.
No, that's not what I stated,
Clerk.
ma'am.
Yeah, the city clerks have
Well,
one.
you can go to the clerk then.
This is a refusal of service. A 1983 shall be filed.
What, can I send him to the clerk?
You can.
Or you want, should we call down there and make sure they have one? That way at least we know where. to send
Sir,
it right
you're.
there.
Excuse me, sir.
We're trying to find information out for you.
Okay, well, you have the book here readily available.
Nancy, can you give me some of those wipes up there too? This is Karen down in inspections. Do you guys have a copy of the ordinance book up there for view, for, customers? For residents? Can you check to see the whole,
And there goes that lady right there.
yeah. Okay, it's fine. We have someone down here that would like to view the book. And he's not, I don't know if they still want to do it for you.
Yeah, the large one.
Yeah, she said a large one. And this is
543.
Craig's personal book, which of course he's not comfortable.
They say that's
holding out
Craig's
as
personal
insurance
book,
and such.
which it
But
belongs
I
to the
talked
actual
legal,
town,
And they said that you guys would probably have a copy of that upstairs.
not to the elected official.
It doesn't
According
matter.
to the law, it's to be viewed by any member of the public, readily available,
If
without filling
All
out
right,
a
thank you.
act.
Bye-bye.
I'll send
Yeah,
them.
he can go up there.
Yeah, you can go to the clerk's office, they'll have one there for you.
Okay, so here's a summary here. Everything you stated. Can I just have your business card, please?
It's at the clerk's office, sir.
Can I
And
have
for
your
you to
business
record,
card?
I'm gonna ask you to stop recording.
Can I
I'm
just
not
have
gonna-
your business card and I'll be on my way, please? Can I have your business card as
You
well
sure
as his,
can.
and I will be on my way. Thank you.
You want them here?
No.
You gotta leave,
For what reason, sir? Do not
because
touch
they
me.
don't want you here.
What is the
You need to go to the
reason?
clerk's
What is the reason?
office.
Ask them what is the reason.
To go see the ordinance.
He's what?
He's being combative, he can go to the clerk's.
I am not being combative. What is one
Okay.
thing?
I don't know what the problem is, but they don't want you here.
Okay.
So
I
you
am
have to leave.
I am lawfully here to obtain legal documentation according to the law. Ask him what was I combative about?
The
What
clerk
did I
has
say?
a book ready he can actually view, if
Yeah,
not
the
online.
clerk's office has a.
What is your
It's
name?
online, they can,
Okay.
okay?
As long as in the.
I'm
what
only
is your-
gonna ask you one more time.
Sure, I'm gonna take these business cards and I'll be on my way. I'm grabbing these business cards.
That's my
Okay.
business card.
A legal suit will begin. Can I have your business card, please?
Have a nice day.
Okay, let me just write down your name.
You did. It's Craig.
I'm going to contact my attorneys in this regards because this is unlawful. What is your name and badge number? Okay, and your policy requires you to say it out loud. Nelt 822. I'm here to conduct legal documentation and this man's making a false claim. Craig, what?
Have a nice day.
Can I? Is this,
Okay.
can you identify this man, ma'am? Is he the zoning officer?
No, he is not.
Okay, what is his position?
He is a plan reviewer.
Plan reviewer, okay.
That's it. Thanks, Norm. Have a
Okay.
good day.
Sir, I am not
All
going
right.
to leave under threat of, have I committed a crime?
Well, they want you to leave, so I'm here to tell you,
Okay.
you have to
Well, I'm
leave.
not, no. What crime has I committed?
Trespassing.
Trespassing?
Yeah,
in
well, if
public
they say
place?
you have to leave, that's trespassing.
Okay, well, I have to conduct business. I'm here to conduct
They
business.
don't want to talk to you anymore, so you're trespassing. Now, you either go home, or you go to jail. What would you prefer to do?
Is that an unlawful arrest?
What would you prefer
Okay.
to do?
I would go on my way. I need a copy of the town.
The door,
I-
right now.
Clerk's office.
Okay, can I have a copy of the town zoning map? The large copy?
Zoning maps, where do you get zoning maps? Is that, I think
I'm gonna file a complaint on you now, and I need you to file a police report about these public officials for
I'm
violating
doing
my
what
rights.
I'm supposed to do here.
You
Okay?
came in and you stated on
Listen,
video, you
sir.
don't know what's going on.
You're here taking pictures.
Permission to take pictures, and I
From
have
who?
I have permission. I have 3
Who?
forms here. I don't
Who
have
t-
to discuss that with you. If it
Okay?
does go to
Well,
court,
then,
you will
I'm
find
telling
out.
you, they don't want you here.
Okay, that is unlawful if they don't want me here. I'm here to conduct business and pay
They
money.
don't want you here. You're trespassing.
That is not a trespass. I will purchase this map
I'm
and
gonna
I'll be
tell
on
you
my way.
one more time,
Sure.
and then
Officer, can I purchase this map and be on my way? I'm leaving. I just need
you're
to
leaving
purchase.
right now.
Okay. Okay, I have to go to the
Now.
clerks. I have to go to the clerks.
Now, right out this door, straight out.
Call your supervisor up there now. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor, please.
I don't need to call me.
Okay. I'm asking you to call your supervisor now.
I do not have to call.
Ma'am, where can I purchase a Livonia map from?
The maps we can sell you, we have these.
Sir?
If this, oh, this is the precinct manager, excuse me, that's not the city map.
Is this the city manager here?
No,
Okay, is this the city attorney?
no,
Okay.
there's the door.
Okay, I'm still conducting business. So, as a summary, you have not clarified why you're giving me static.
I'm not
You're-
giving you
you're giving me
static, I'm telling you,
unlawful-
they don't want to talk to you down there. They want you to leave, which means you're trespassing.
No,
Okay?
I walked in there to do an inspection
I
according
don't
to
know
the
about
law.
that.
You,
Okay.
you said it from your own words. You don't know, so they're making a false claim. I'm over there to conduct
They don't
legal
want
business.
you there.
What is the reason they don't want me there?
Doesn't matter. If they say they don't want you there,
That is
I gotta
unlawful.
tell you to leave.
Okay. Well, I'm here conducting business with this young lady here. How much is one of those maps, ma'am?
These would be $8.
$8?
These are
Okay.
3.
Do you have? Can you give me a 4 Freedom of Information request forms, please?
Sure.
Thanks. Okay. Call your superior, please.
I'm not gonna call my superior.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down here and fill out these forms until I'm finished. I'm going to request additional information from these unlawful employees, as well as I'm
You're
filing.
not going back down there.
Okay. Well, until your superior comes here, I will go back down there.
No,
and
you will not
yes.
go back down there.
Thank you, ma'am. I may purchase one of those maps. Let me fill out these forms. You've been very pleasant. Thank you for your kind and courteous act. That's not trespassing. Sir, I'm conducting official business.
And then turn it in, but you can't go back there also and call police.
Okay, I'll go back there tomorrow. Yeah. Can you, meanwhile, sir, can you please call your supervisor?
No,
Okay. What is your supervisor's name? Sir, I am requesting legal and following the law. And these officials are refusing service and violating somebody's rights. You have no jurisdiction to tell a member of the public just to leave because the official
they don't
said
want
so.
you down there, you're trespassing.
What is the reason why they don't want me down there?
you down there. I don't know.
So
They just-
it's
they don't
unlawful.
want you there.
Just because
So
they don't
you're
want me down
trespassing.
there, I have to leave? I'm
Okay?
here to conduct business. I'm here to fill out forms and purchase maps
And then leave,
and do an inspection on the zoning book.
okay?
You'll hear from my attorney. I have your name and badge number. Let me write that down. Sir, it's not funny. The Constitution is not something to laugh at. Okay? Can I have your name and what is your position here, sir?
I'm Leo Neville, I'm an assistant city attorney.
Okay, city attorney, my good man. Can you ask the police officer here, what is the reason why these employees here would refuse service?
Well, what did you do down there that caused them
It's
to
not what did you
terminate?
do, it's
Yeah, no,
what
it
law
is.
did you
What did you
follow?
do?
No, it's what law did you follow and what did they refuse? I asked to do an inspection on a zoning and ordinance book, and the man came out with an attitude telling me he doesn't want my hands on his book. So I asked him if he
It's
can.
on the computer.
Wait a minute. It's also according to the law to be viewed in person. I also asked if he has gloves so I can wear it, and he said no.
Okay.
Then he calls the police and tells them just get him out of here. What? I get called out by the police to leave just for following the law and my right to view the book
Like
in
the officer
person
said,
and
you can
take digital
access the
copies.
code online.
It is accessible in two ways, online and in
Yes,
person.
During COVID, they don't want people back there without either appointments or position, or
That's
permission.
there's first and foremost there's no signs. Second and foremost there's three or
There's
four.
a sign on
Okay,
the door,
there's
employees only. and,
there's
you
three
know,
or four.
limited where
There is
the-
three or
where the
four
You came in
other.
when I wasn't here, that's why.
It doesn't matter if you were here or not. You should have been here. Okay, that's part of your job.
So
That has
just
nothing to do with
Fill out
me.
your forms. you can
Yeah,
turn it
sure.
in, and
Can I
they'll
have
process
your business card?
it. No.
And like I said again, that's a refusal of business card.
Yes.
Like I said again, these forms do not require an inspection, in-site inspection, okay? It does not require freedom of
Just
information.
makes it accessible to you in the format that they have, and if it's online,
Okay.
you can access it online.
Can you, since you refuse to give me your business card, you will hear from me in the suit because you are the town attorney, right? Okay, this may go.
I'm the assistant city.
Okay, this may go beyond circuit court. A 1983 might have to be filed. Can you give me the proper spelling of your name, please?
No.
No? I got it on video. Thank you. Okay.
Fill out your forms, and then
Wait,
That's not how it works, sir.
that's the way it is going to work.
Can you? Pause. I'm about to fill out a complaint on the officer now that he doesn't know what's going on, but he just threatened me with an arrest. Also, officer, excuse me, sir. I'm also requesting you to fill out 2 police reports for me, please. This shouldn't have to go this way. It shouldn't have. If
You're right, you're right.
if only the
You're right.
if only the
They
government
didn't want you there, you should have just left.
there's no excuse for them not to have me there conducting legal business, sir. Let's follow the law, please. Please. I've been calm and
Apparently,
courteous.
it's the way you were trying to do it and taking their pictures and everything. They don't want that, so
I have
they don't want to do
permission.
business.
I have
with you.
permission to film any official
Who
on the
gave you
course
the
of their duty.
permission?
I have 3 forms here. I have one permission from the U.S. Supreme Court. I also have 2 other permissions here that I do not have to discuss with anybody. But I do have them with me. And it is in fact, let me ask you as an officer, am I able to record down there?
Not if they don't want anything recorded.
That is not true. You're not stating the law, sir. You're just telling me some stuff. Now, can you please fill out 2 police reports for me so I could submit
I'm not
that to the
filling
clerk?
out any police report.
Okay, that's a refusal of your job as well.
No, it's not.
Can I go to City Hall? City Hall.
Pause. You know, if you would have put those cuffs on me, it would have been a big lawsuit for the town. I promise you. It would have been a lawsuit in the court of law.
Oh, today's the 10th. And it is 1:45.
I've been here since 1:16. They gave me nothing but unlawful commands since 1:16 p.m. Pause. Sir, I need to get a hold of your superior. I'm here to conduct business, my good man.
Not with me, you're not.
Okay, well, there's no reason for you to tell me to
If
leave.
they call me down there and say they don't want you down there, you gotta leave.
But doesn't it make sense to know?
If they do not want you down there, you have to leave. Period.
That's not true. That's not true. There's got to be a law behind that. We can't
It
just.
is called trespassing.
Okay, what have I done to get me trespassed?
I have no idea.
So then
they
why
don't
would you-
want you down there. Whatever you did made them decide they don't want to talk to you and they don't want you down there, so you have to leave.
But that is unlawful. That's still a suit. Are you prepared
Do
to
what
maybe
you're a
lose your
lawyer,
job?
You know,
This is beyond
whatever
just
you do.
this is beyond just a third party attorney.
just
This
do
is
whatever you have to
beyond
do.
circuit court. Okay?
Are you a lawyer?
I don't answer any questions, sir. I may be. And I have the law in my hand here.
Yes, sir. Why not?
Pause. Do an inspection on the book. Take a few digital photocopies of the book they have readily
They
available.
told you what you had to do. Go online. It's all on there.
Sir, according to the law, there's two ways of looking at the book, online and in person. The one in
And they
person,
told you to go online. They're not going to let you look
well,
at it, right?
that means that they are giving an unlawful command.
Really?
Yes. Because on top of that, my
See, I'm
good...
not a lawyer.
Okay, well, you're a law enforcement. You're not honoring your oath. You're supposed to protect me under the Constitution, and instead, you're doing something against that. And there goes legal trend right there. Pause. Sir, let me ask you, what is the reason why you will not call your superior?
Fill out your forms. I won't bother you.
I'm just asking, what is the reason?
Fill out your forms.
Okay.
Okay?
So guys, the video shows it all. Do not call this number and voice your concerns. There would maybe be 100,000 people watching your conduct along with these officials. 100,000 people watching unlawful commands and employees going
I'm just telling
against
you what I
the
have
law.
to do. Okay?
Okay, but it is unlawful, sir. It's unlawful. It's
No,
not
it's
right.
not. They don't want to talk to you. They want you to leave. You don't want to leave to see that you do leave.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Water bill. You take the temperature, sir? Give me number one right behind you. Hello. Hi there. Well, I was called to go down to the annex. He was down there talking to them about getting some kind of book. And they said they're not gonna.
You
get
say
it.
book?
A book.
Okay.
Or these books. And they said it's some time, you can look at it all day long. And,
Talking about this gentleman here?
yeah.
Okay, all right.
He's recording everything down there.
Obviously.
Here. And I went down.
How's it going, gentlemen?
They don't talk to you. You have to leave. They walked away. And I said, okay, you gotta leave. Why do I have to leave? They don't want you here. Don't consider it.
Which department is this again?
And it's down in inspection.
Okay. Are you here for an inspection matter?
That is correct, yep.
Okay, for the city of Livonia?
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay?
So what is it you're requesting specifically?
Yeah, sure. According to the Freedom of Information Act, a member of the public can do an inspection on the town zoning and ordinance book online and or in person. I'm here to do an inspection in person on the book and also take a few digital copies with my phone here.
Okay.
That's all. That's according to the law. The gentleman told me, no, I don't want your hands on my book because of COVID. So I asked him, do you have gloves? I'll wear gloves and flip through the pages. And he said, no. Then I asked, can I have your business card? No. Then next thing you know, he calls the police officer, and the police officer comes close to me within a foot and tells me you have to leave. Under what command do I have to leave when I'm conducting official business here, have the paperwork in my hand, laws? So what is the reason to treat a member of the public in this way and carry on a suit in the court of law at a later time, probably section 1983? Can I have your name and badge numbers, please, in case this may be part of the suit? And are you a supervisor of this officer here? No? Okay. Can I have your name and badge number for the records?
What is your business as far as inspection goes?
That is
Okay,
correct.
Have you spoke to the inspections department?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And probably
They
somebody
told
should
them to
probably
go
talk to
online.
them real quick.
Can you take us there?
Yeah.
Take you there.
And officers, are your body cams working while you go down there? Because I'm going to request that footage for false claims from the zoning officers. Is your body cam on, sir? Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
Can I get your name and information? Do you have your ID?
Well, I have not committed a crime, so I do not
Okay,
have to
all right.
identify. Okay, I'm here obtaining legal information, legal
Okay, and we're gonna
documentation.
go over there
It
and talk
doesn't-
to them to see
Sure.
what's going on.
Yeah, but you're also going to get a false claim from the officials downstairs on your camera, which do not match up with my video. If you'd like to see my video the minute I walked in, I'd be more than happy to show you. I was calm, courteous, talking very sweet and soft. Okay, I'm following the law. These officials, now that the police officers are here, I need to use you to fill out a police report about
what happened. Let me know when you have confirmation of crime or not. You want me to come back and see in there?
I need you to fill out a police report about the public officials for violating my rights
So
and
you're
uphold
here
your,
to get,
your oath to the
To
Constitution.
look at some inspection, some zoning stuff.
No, sir.
They were assisting you at some point, they didn't want to assist you anymore, and
No,
now
no,
we're here.
no. Like I stated in the video, and I'll state to you again, I came in here to do an inspection. I came here to do an inspection on the town zoning and ordinance book.
Okay,
Okay, the man explained to me that he does not want my fingerprints on the book,
okay.
so I asked him if I can wear gloves, and that was it.
You said that, so you
Yeah.
came here to inspect the books, they don't want you to look at the books, you said you wear gloves.
Right.
They said no.
Correct.
And then at some point, they called.
And then
the
that's when
reserve
they
that's
called the
working here.
officer.
Okay.
That's all.
So
Yeah.
we're over there getting their side of the story to
Sure.
what happened, okay?
Sure, but you know the beautiful thing about it is,
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
this really doesn't pertain to the police department because we didn't. do
sure,
anything.
it's not a,
So
it's not a,
Here's the thing, we were called here
yeah,
because basically there was a disturbance that was going on. So we're
Okay.
here for that. We'll
Right.
go talk to them. If at this point they don't want you in the building, then at that point they have that right, okay?
Okay.
So,
Well, there
if
has
you
to
don't
be-
like the hand,
yeah.
if you don't like that outcome,
Uh-huh.
then you could talk to the supervisor.
sure.
Regarding that, and then maybe you can get some satisfaction
Okay,
that way.
but there
that
has
doesn't
to
have
be,
anything to do
my
with the
good man,
police.
you being a law enforcement officer, there has to be some type of broken law in order for a member of the public not to be able to come in a building and obtain legal information and conduct official business.
I totally understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
so
there.
what is the reason why they asked a member of the public
I'm
to
not
leave?
sure, 'cause we're
Sure.
over there talking
Now
to
let me
them
ask you
right
a
now.
question. Are your body cams on? I need to request that to help me in the court of law when I file a suit.
Okay, well that's
Okay.
fine. We'll discuss
Sure.
that afterwards. As soon as we get done over there.
Absolutely.
And they come back over, then we'll go from there.
And
okay?
like I said-
But if your argument is with whoever's over there with the city. Okay?
No.
It's not with the police department.
No,
We've
no, no,
done
no.
nothing to you
No.
at this point.
Sir, you being a law enforcement officer, I'm asking if you're able to fill out a police report about the employees who refused service, denied service, and violated my rights. So I can take those forms with me to the court of law.
Okay.
Okay,
You said
because-
you recorded it, so there
Sure,
you go. There's
but
your
this
proof.
this is supposed
There is
to
no report.
this is supposed
If
to
there
be
is not a crime that was been committed.
Yeah.
There is no report.
okay. This is supposed to be filed. This is I have here the Michigan Freedom of Information Act, and it clearly shows in the Freedom of Information Act that a member of the public can do an inspection on a zoning and ordinance book and/or any town book readily available, online or in person, which I am here to look at in person. The man's excuse was because he doesn't want, with an attitude, he told me, he doesn't want my fingerprints touching the page. Okay, I'll wear gloves, you know? So why call the police for somebody
Well, they ask you, the
looking
thing is
for
that at some point, if they're not going to provide
coding
that
book.
information from you, and they ask you to leave, and you start causing a disturbance, that's therefore
There
that's
was
why
no
the police
there was
were
no
sent.
disturbance called. I'm talking sweet
Well,
and
I'm
soft
gonna
the
tell you
whole
right
way
now
through.
that there were some witnesses that were in here that all concur that same information.
Witnesses doesn't mean nothing compared to
Okay.
an actual video. Okay. And you boys have your body cams on, which will capture the false claims while this video was going. Okay, this is for
So
transparency.
what is, as far as looking at the zoning book?
Yes.
What's the purpose of looking at the zoning book?
Well, I have to take a few digital copies. I might need also the town to print me the first 50 pages for free.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'm asking you, what's
Yeah.
what's your business for?
Well,
obtaining that
I
information?
don't answer any questions. That's not to be answered. That should be remain.
So you want to ask
private.
me questions, and
Yeah.
you want information from me?
Sure.
But when we ask you a question, you refuse to answer that
Well,
question.
it's not refusal. It's actually following the law.
Okay.
You are
Well,
a public.
I'm just asking you,
Yeah,
what's your
sure.
business? What state your business that you're here for? That's all.
Absolutely, I'm here
And
to
maybe
take a
we
look.
can assist you in getting
That is
But
correct,
if-
my
if
good
you're
man.
not- if you don't want to say.
Well, here, three
So-
things, right? I told you what I'm here for. Told you what I'm here for, and I told you what I'm here for. I'm here to take a look at the zoning and ordinance book and
All right,
take
so
a few
we'll find out from over
digital
here. If they're
photocopies.
willing to get that information for you, then
I'll look
that's
at the
fine.
book here, take a few
But if
digital
they're
copies,
not
and I'll be on my
willing-
way.
If they're not willing to give you the information at this time, then you're gonna. You're
I'll
gonna have
follow.
to leave for the day.
That's fine. I have to conduct my business. I'll be on my way. That's it.
Yeah, Rebate's
Sarge.
over there already. I think they.
Excuse me, Sarge.
Where's Dave Scott over there? No, I sent him off. Where's the? They went over to the inspections for Nettie.
Sir, can I have your name and badge number?
My name and badge number?
Yes, sir.
I'm Officer Miller, badge number 2054.
You're very professional. Thank you so much. Sergeant, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant Crawford.
Thank you. How about you, sir?
You have me under.
I can't see from there, sir. That's only for purposes to request body cams.
Officer Cox.
Okay, badge number. What is that? It's kind of shiny there, but it looks like 555.
There you go.
Okay, cool. So this is how the town wasted resources, calling 7 officers here for somebody conducting, and they swore to uphold the Constitution to protect the member of the public, while now they're breaking their oath.
You understand there's more people in here that is the public too?
Absolutely.
So we may be protecting the people that are in here, not just
Absolutely.
you, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well,
If you're causing a disturbance, we're here to protect the other people
Sir?
also. And you can say that you weren't, but I'm telling you what we got, the
ask,
information
I
we
tell you
got.
what, my good man, ask the gentleman who made the call,
Okay.
what did he say to cause a disturbance? Then we'll look at my video and look at the whole 5-minute interaction.
Okay.
We'll look at the
Well,
whole.
I mean, at some point, if they ask you to leave and you don't leave.
They never asked me to leave.
Okay.
The officer arrived, and then he started pointing
So they
fingers.
never asked you to leave?
Never.
Okay.
Okay, and the video shows.
Okay.
And another thing, they can ask me to leave 35 times, but if there's no lawful reason to ask to leave, what is the reason to leave? There has to be some type of law broken in order to ask somebody to leave. You can't just tell somebody that pays taxes to leave, or somebody here to conduct business to leave. It's not right, man. This is the laws here. Abide by the law. The guy asked me if I'm an attorney. I said, I don't answer any questions. The officer. Okay? I'm not even gonna say gentleman, but if the officer there, the zoning officer, complied by the law, showed me the book, took a few digital copies, I would have been on my way. Requested it. Instead, they called 7 officers here for a guy with a camera requesting legal documentation, while these boys have other duties to do.
I guess the biggest thing that I'm gonna say to you is that if they're not willing to provide that, and you're saying you're going to take them to court, then this is not judge, jury, or jury, judge, and.
Well, let me explain. You being a law enforcement.
Hang on. You're trying to do something wrong here, all in the public eye right now. If they don't provide you with that information, you know exactly what you're going to do in the beginning. So say, okay, thank you very much, and you walk out the door and you file your lawsuit, right?
My good man, Listen,
You don't create a disturbance, you don't continue to create a disturbance.
my voice never rose.
Okay.
A
I'm
negative
just
word
telling you,
never came out of
At
me.
some point, if they're not willing to give you that information and then they ask you to leave and you don't leave, that's
Mm-hmm.
causing a disturbance.
Okay, there
You
has to
just-
be a reason to ask somebody to leave while obtaining official business. That's unlawful. That's
Okay,
why. That's
at
why
some
you should
point-
protect the
Hang on,
person,
at some point,
the citizen.
at some point, the official business was over with because they were not complying with what you want.
That's not true. I also had other business down there beyond just doing an inspection on a zoning and ordinance book. They didn't give me a chance to ask for my other business.
Gotcha.
The officer was down there rushing me and almost got close to me and put his hands on me for nothing. I still have other questions down there. The lobby's open till 4:30 or 5.
We gotta get in the building department. Which way can we go?
I'm sorry?
The building department? Can't get in no other way but here.
Is it locked the other way or something?
Now I have to obtain some more forms. This lady's very nice.
I'm not sure if it's on that side of the, or. None of the doors on the side are open? You'll just have to wait for a second until you.
Ma'am, can I please have 6 more Freedom of Information forms? Yes, ma'am, please. Thank you. You've been very kind, courteous, professional, and thank you for that act.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go make some copies because I don't know.
That'll be fine. I'll hang for some copies. Pause.
There
Thank you
are.
so much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You just drop it off?
Yeah, give me there, so I just want to.
Come here and I'll grab you.
I'm just dropping this off at the assessor's office.
Dropping it off? I'm not really sure.
Sir?
Building department, I'm not exactly sure if that's on the floor.
I didn't know if you had this or not. Do you have this piece of paper?
This piece of paper.
This is for FOIA. Do you
Can I have?
it?
This is not FOIA. Oh yeah, it is. It
FOIA
is.
request.
Okay. Okay.
I wanted
cool.
to make sure that you had this,
Sure.
so that you can get what you want.
Okay, my good man. According to the law,
You can have it.
listen to this. According to the law, it does not require a Freedom of Information fill out to do an inspection on site.
Well, they consulted with the city attorney, Mike Fisher, and Mike
Sure.
Fisher said you have to do a FOIA.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's get the law behind that, please. Let's
just
get the law.
telling you what I was
Sure. Well, can we make a call to get the law? Because that's not true. That's
No,
unlawful.
we're not gonna do that.
Okay. Well, that's why
I'm
this
just
is.
telling you what the city attorney told me.
Yeah, but that's unlawful. I have the law here. Okay, I have the administrative
You can
codes
take it up
here.
or down if you want.
Sure.
There is the law
Okay.
department that you can
Now,
talk to.
can I ask you a question? You seem like a fine gentleman. What was the reason why they would ask a member of the public to leave while wanting to conduct official business?
Probably because you were starting to create a disturbance.
Oh, that's what the claim was. Was your body cam on when you interviewed the gentleman down there?
Yes.
Okay, let me write down your name and badge
Sure.
number so I could request that,
Yep.
please.
So the bottom line here is that
Sure.
and I'm sure that they told you this, because
Uh-huh.
it sounded like they did tell you this,
Okay.
but just to sum things up here,
Uh-huh.
they said if you want to view things immediately, you can do it online.
Online, correct.
But if you want something to review in person,
Okay.
you have to do the FOIA request.
That's not true. However, one of the reasons why I like to look at the book in person is because it may be out of date. Online, it should be up to date. It should be maybe 2019, 2020. If it was out of date, here in hand, on hand, then this will help my case in the court of law. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to take a look at the book. But his reason, the zoning officer's reason for me not to look at the book was because he doesn't want my fingerprints on there. Did he explain that to you?
Fingerprints, he's at
Yeah.
medical risk for COVID.
I could wear gloves.
They're not gonna take that risk. So
Okay.
if you come in though with the specific policy.
Administrative code, yeah.
They will print it for you right from the book.
Sure.
And just request the most current data they have.
Yeah. Also, my good man, I also had other business to conduct down there. I needed to take a look at some other information, but they rushed me out. So can we all walk down there together, or with two of the officers walk down there, so I can, so you guys can protect me in case they violate my rights once again?
What business did you have left to do?
Yeah, sure. I need to obtain a copy of the county map, not the county, the city map. I also need to do an inspection on some zoning information, receive some copies of some zoning information, beyond just looking at the ordinance and zoning book and taking digital photocopies according to the law.
If you're requesting copies,
Yep.
it's all through FOIA.
No, sir. The first 50 pages are free according to the law. So in case a person does not have a printer or access to the internet, Town Hall is able to assist.
But to get those documents,
Yeah.
they have to file FOIA first.
That's not true, sir. That's
That's
not
what-
true.
Okay,
That's what
that's
we're
what I was
doing.
trying to explain to you earlier. We're not gonna argue about this, okay? This
Yeah.
is what they're doing. If you don't like what they're doing, you already said you're going to file a lawsuit. So file a lawsuit.
Uh-huh.
At this point,
Okay,
we're
sure.
not gonna argue about this
Now,
stuff. And we're not gonna
are
be
we
like-
are we able to go down there and just request some more documents? Then I'll be on my
I think
way.
at this point, the disturbances have already been committed, and they want you out of the building. So I think you're
Okay.
going out of the
I'll
building.
tell you what I'll do. I'll finish filling out these forms, hand them over to the nice lady there, clerk, and I'll be on my way. Tomorrow I may return to do an inspection with the same documentation, as tomorrow's a new day. Maybe the guy, he's having a bad day. But that's not the
Well, I think they explained to you what you needed to do. Now,
Sir.
hear me out.
Yeah.
When they say you have to fill out a FOIA request,
Mhm.
they're trying to tell you, they're willing to give you the paperwork, okay? Just like you said, by
It's a-
law,
it
you have
is
to
a
have
book.
you get 50 pages?
Yeah.
Okay, what they're give you that first 50 pages free,
Sure.
but they're also gonna, if it's more than that,
Yep,
they're
yep.
going to give you a cost on what it's gonna cost them, because nothing
Absolutely.
is free in life.
No, absolutely. The first 50 pages are free.
But
Okay.
you may want, based on your request, you may want them to print out 3,000 pages.
No, I think 50
Okay, but I'm
pages,
just giving you
50
an
pages
example.
be
So they
sufficient.
have to come up with a cost of what it's gonna cost you. You understand
Absolutely.
that? Okay.
Well, I'm only walking out with 50 pages.
What I would do is I would fill out your paperwork, I would probably take it home, fill it out, and then you could come back and
No,
and hand
sir,
it to them.
these forms are already filled out. Last forms I have to fill out now are the forms of the body worn, and that'll be it.
That's done at the
Okay,
police
but you're not
department.
gonna do that here.
That's at the police department.
Oh, that goes to the clerk, and the clerk can reference that over to each department.
No, unfortunately, that's not how that works.
Okay, well, I'll fill out the form, hand it over, receive a copy, and if I have to later send an email, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. This is an original copy here. Okay. Can I just have the proper spelling of your name, sir?
Hey.
Rebent? Thank you so much. Batch number was
541.
541. Okay. The gentleman asked me if I'm an attorney. I said I don't answer any questions.
What's that?
We need your ID so we know who you are.
Well, I have not committed a crime, so I don't like to share any of that information.
What's your first name?
I'm not going to share any information, sir. I have not committed any crimes.
So the question is you're filling out a paperwork.
Uh-huh.
How are they supposed to get in touch with you?
Email.
You're doing it by email. Well, see, I think that's an issue right off the bat. Just like I said,
Sir-
if you're requesting more than what they have to provide, they need to get it. They need to be able to contact you, and if you don't give them a contact information, they can't get in touch with you.
Email,
to let you know.
email. We can respond in
Okay.
email.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
And it's not, just to clarify on cam, and in case it goes to the court of law, I am not giving up my Fourth Amendment, okay? It's not a refusal of identifying, it is just following the actual law. It's beyond circuit court.
okay, you know what? You can do this at home, and then
Sure.
you can bring the paperwork back.
I'm
So-
finished. I just
Yeah,
gotta hand
no,
over the pages.
You're all set. You've got the paperwork, that necessary paperwork. You can leave for now. Bring it back when you want to.
Okay, can I hand over these 4 pages, get a stamped copy, and I'll be on my
What are you
way?
handing over?
4 Freedom of Information records.
Okay, but that's through the law department. You're not doing it through the clerk.
The clerk is the one who accepts these forms,
Oh, okay.
okay? So that's about it. Here's my email and body worn cams.
Hi, man.
Was the young lady there your sergeant? Was that sergeant?
Yes, that's a firm. She
Okay.
gave you the name. It should be on her camera if you record it.
Sure. Date and time, boys. Do you have a date and time on you?
Today's the 10th.
You don't know what the date and time is?
Just on video, so it'll all be heard on video, sir. I like to say it audibly. And the current time you have?
Right now I got 14:10.
Thank you. They do capture audio. Okay. 14:10. All right, boys. Just hand over these forms and I'll be on my way.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Can I have 3 stamped copies of receival, please? Freedom of Information, Town Hall stamps.
3. Hold on.
Sure.
Oh, this is for, that's the police. Let me see.
Of information according to the law.
Nice. I wish we didn't. Okay. So I can take these, this one's gonna have to go, it'll have to be sent to the police department.
Okay, sure.
Is that all right?
Is the clerk able to forward that over to the proper channels?
We can send it.
Please, let me just have 3 Town Hall stamp copies, please.
Town hall stamp.
Yeah,
copies.
just the date, timestamp.
Like a received thing?
Sure, sure.
Okay, hold on one second.
Thanks.
Okay, you want an original or copy?
Either or.
They might need the original
I'll
to
take
do
copies.
the, is that okay?
That is fine.
Let me make one.
See, officer, if the officials only act as courteous as these officials, you'll have a wonderful staff members here. The video may be viewed by over 100,000 people, maybe, along with going to the Supreme Court. The good thing is to follow the law, not being a public official and break the law.
You know what?
Yes, ma'am.
You gotta sign this.
I put an email there, ma'am, as the name and other information. I'll put a check mark if you like, but it does not require, that's non-applicable. That is non-applicable. They can, the clerk can respond to me via email.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, here's the copies.
Uh-huh.
That's the 3 copies.
Okay, cool.
So I will get these to the correct departments.
Absolutely.
You'll be all set.
What's your name?
My name is Janet.
I may put you a 10-star review on Yelp. Thank you. Have a good day.
Only if it comes with a cheeseburger.
All right, guys. Take care.
Exit doors on the other side.
Okay, sure.
On the other side of the counter. That's the entrance. COVID, you know?
Okay, guys. Have a good day.
Have a good day.